All right. All right,
Okay.
guys. So, Clover Seeds. Is it fair to call you guys a GameFi NFT project in a ways?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's gamified, definitely.
You guys want to introduce your own project for us?
Yeah, I can start like by 20 minutes introduction of the project to explain all the points if you want.
Yeah, just give us a little basis and
Yeah,
rundown
give
of
us a lay of the land. We can get more in depth as it goes along.
the gamify, and then a little bit about your guys' background, how you guys chose BSC as the chain to launch on, and maybe just drop your socials in the AMA chat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Yeah, so in the team, we are basically 5 core members and a team of 3 developers. So besides, we are more people actually. Like we have some lead moderators for the management of the Telegram and Discord. We have some copywriters to create the text. If you guys had a look in our Medium, that is quite cool actually. And some other developers for the more front end of the app. So basically, in the team we have Joy. So she's our community manager. She's like doing all the Twitter plannings, all this kind of stuff, like planning the giveaways, etc. We have Iron, so he's in charge of managing the project in general. So he has quite a lot of experience. He's been into the DeFi since 2017, and he was the leader of like 4 or 5 projects. Then we have Bagaramasa with me. So he's the middleman. He's between the core team and the developers, and he's co-head of the marketing. So he's basically working a lot with the developers. Like when we have feedback from like the first people who participated in the pre-sale, everything, when they tried the app, contract, everything. So he's gonna talk to the devs. So you have myself, Crypto. So I'm co-head of the marketing. I speak 4 languages, so it's quite nice to know
Nice.
this. I speak
Globalized.
French, English, Spanish, Portuguese.
You speak
uh,
Portuguese? Real?
yeah, man.
We're gonna have to speak some Portuguese later on, man.
We can, no problem.
All right.
I worked in, participated in the launch of 4 cryptos. So I was mainly like community manager, consultant for the marketing and all this stuff. And after we have the last guy of our team, very important one, our designer who designed hundreds of thousands of NFTs.
Is he the one that did the art I posted on the AMA chat?
Yeah, he did everything. He does it very fast and he's extremely good. Like he's very, very good.
Yeah, I like him. Seems like he's got a bit of inspiration from Trader Joe, right? I mean, that's what it felt like to me, like when I saw the farmer Connor and that
Yeah.
little backstory. Reminded me of Trader Joe a little bit. Like, I like it.
He's quite good. Yeah.
So actually,
Yeah, good.
our designer is not from the crypto world, so that's the great thing,
Oh.
I think, because he's getting like his inspiration from everything else except crypto. So that's pretty nice, actually.
Nice.
You
Yeah,
guys
it's
met
true.
in Belgium or France, right? Is your whole team from the same area, or are you guys spread out?
No, a lot of spread up. So the devs, they are from South America. I'm from Belgium. Bagarmasa too is from Belgium. Our designer is French. Iron and Joyce are French. We have some devs in USA for the front end and back end.
Iron is from
that's
Switzerland.
pretty globalized.
Yeah, we met ourselves in different projects, and we decided to make a group ourselves.
Awesome, man.
It sounds like you guys have a lot of experience doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah. We were like here when the DeFi was booming, everything. When the Binance SmartChain was good.
I don't remember that, man. Just kidding.
How did you guys
Binance
come to decide
SmartChain.
Binance is the launch point for you? Like,
because it's the Binance SmartChain is our mother to everyone. Like we're in the DeFi thanks to the BSC. So we want to make it great again. We should make it like everyone is giving up on it. And it's a
Yeah,
fun one. I mean, it's our motherland. We can't give it up.
it also makes sense because BSC is like the second NFT spot after Ethereum became too expensive for NFTs.
Yeah, like when you have to
So
spend.
BSC has a lot of GameFi.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
The
it makes sense.
gas fees are low. It's fast. Like
And there's a lot of people that like gaming there.
yeah, definitely. And us, we love her. We have a special love for her. And the
You
market
guys
is
call you
huge.
guys call it her BSC.
Yeah, because it's our mother. It's our
Oh,
mother, not our father.
okay. Okay.
awesome.
That sounds interesting.
Well, could you guys dive a little bit into, I guess,
Yeah.
how your game itself is going to work, some of the mechanics, launch dates, things like that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you a quick recap of the project, okay?
All right, sounds
So
good.
what is Clover Seed? Well, it's a game that combines a token, the seeds, okay, NFTs that we called the Clover Lands, and all of this is linked to an app that allows you to earn rewards daily. So in Clover, the players are farmers, okay? So they first have to buy the tokens, the seeds, okay, that they will have to plant in their yard, okay, to get the lands.
I like Farmville,
So by yeah, kind of, yeah,
but not not related at all.
not at all.
Yeah,
I wish that
spiritually.
yeah. So by stacking these NFTs, you receive daily rewards. So because you plant clovers in your lands, you receive clover seeds, okay? So you can sell your seeds or plant them again, compounding or selling, like it's your choice.
So it's kind of like a node in a way.
Yeah,
Like
kind of.
you mint the NFT node, which is the land, and then you get the rewards. You can either compound them for bonuses or just sell off the rewards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. But
It's
the
basically
nodes,
a mix between node and
yeah,
NFT. And the good thing is that when you start to create your node, your land, it's not blocked. It's not stuck forever. You can unstack it and you can sell it on the second market if you need it or whatever. You can deal with it. It's not stuck
And what
somewhere.
marketplace? You guys gonna have
Yeah.
your own marketplace, or you're gonna use like a
No.
BSC marketplace?
We are gonna use two of them, NFT Trade and Tofu NFT.
Okay, good.
So a problem we notice in GameFi quite a bit is like there's obviously the initial pump and farming is really good, but eventually like the tokens dump to zero. How are you guys aiming to keep it sustainable where that might not happen here? Or do you have plans for that?
Yeah. So we're gonna have different phases in the project, basically. So the first phase is because it will be no longer possible to receive your rewards, okay? And at the beginning, to avoid that people sell, we put a progressive degressive tax, okay? So it's gonna be very high the first day, and it's gonna be lower with the next days, okay? So it avoids to just pump and crash straight away. And then we're gonna have different phases. We're gonna have a dark Clover with new tokens, maybe a kind of new game, but I can't say more.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, so
For those unclaimed rewards, sorry, go ahead, Bagar.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Just also, there is something that we wanted to put in place. It's to avoid the people to just come on the project and trade the token. If they don't create any land, so NFT node, they will be taxed like quite a lot. to avoid that just people with bots or whatever just come on the project. They get like a huge bag of token and they just drop it as well. So
Okay,
we really we
so
don't want like people just trading the token like if it's any other token and they are not really involved in the project.
okay, so if I understand it correctly, the plan is to keep giving new utility for seeds and big taxes for whoever buys it just to trade it.
Yeah,
At the beginning,
exactly.
yeah, correct. But the plan is like a long-term play. So we have a few different things that will come and features that will come. But the thing is, we cannot tell too much about that right now because we need to stay like general to keep
Yeah.
teasing the stuff. But you can already see on the DApp. So Clover
Yeah.
was talking about the dark one, but there is also so much more to come
I
related
mean, as
to
long as there
farming,
more
balls.
utility, because taxing does not stop dumps forever. Like you
Yeah.
said, it's gonna lessen as the time goes. If no more utility would come, then it would just be a slow death. But I'm glad you guys are working on the second phase already, and like it's probably only the first of many, right?
It's
And
already ready.
yeah, this one is ready. And we are working on another one already.
I think it's important to know that the people that we are working on these projects from end of November, and we had made the private sale in December, and we could have launched very earlier, like in January, but we didn't want to just be in a rush and just launch to launch. You know what I mean? Like most of people
Of course.
like to do when they have any projects. So we could have done that in January, but we wanted to check the other project to make sure that ours is very good and for a long-term play and not something just dying, like you said, in just a few weeks. And yeah, that's it. We have done our job and nothing more. I wanted to do something very great with the other phases. That's why we tried to. No, we tried actually. We did. We took our time to very develop everything step by step and to already get the future phases of the project ready to start when we need it. Everything is
Okay,
already planned.
okay.
And
So you said there was a pre-sale already.
yeah.
Private sale, yeah.
Oh, what is this whitelist for? Giveaway you're giving today?
Oh, this one is for the lucky people who will be early in the project, just to attract more people and to be nice.
So they're gonna get pre-sale rates, just like the people in November.
Yeah. But for Clover Yards, those ones in November, they get Clover Fields. Yeah, the purpose of the first pre-sale also help us to build the liquidity pools and to get some marketing because it's a lot of cost and development. Because I don't know if you checked our white paper, but we are working with 5 smart contracts. It's not like one. Also, you can ask me why 5 smart contracts. It's
Why? Why
ask me
5 smart contracts? I'll buy
so
it.
why
I'll buy it.
5 smart contracts. Okay, it's because as you said, you need different phases if you don't want your token to die. Okay, and many projects, what they do phase 1, then they need 3 months to launch the phase 2. And when they launch the phase 2,
The
the project
interest is died.
yeah, it's dead. And why it takes 3 months? Because they have to rebuild all the projects. Us, which can have, you can see like a bit of Lego bricks. We can change one, add one, something more evolutive.
So
Is there any like beta or like recorded gameplay or anything like that you guys have released now that people can like see screenshots or videos of how things will actually play out?
No,
Sorry, you mean some stuff we worked on?
I mean, like the
Like
front end, like
just a
how
beta
it
showing
plays.
gameplay.
no, we are still working on it, this part, and we still don't have any beta version or something that the people can use right now because it's not like the next 2 phase won't be related to this project now. The game won't be
Okay.
now.
Got it.
So just also to be more accurate, it's not a fork. I think it's important to talk about that as well. It's
Built
everything
from the
from
ground up.
scratch. Yeah.
Okay. So you said 5 smart contracts for the different phases. So that leads me to believe that you guys are planning to renounce contracts. Is that why you're already creating so many?
No, the thing is they are all working with each other. We cannot renounce to the. There is no sense right now. And I think most of the people have to understand that in node projects and everything that there is no sense to renounce to the project to the ownership, because it's moving so fast, and we need to be able to change different settings related to the growth of the project, to the chart and everything. And I mean,
Yeah, I
if
think
we
that's
renounce
fair.
to
I mean, is there like
the
an audit
contract
or
now,
KYC?
yeah, it means we cannot like save the project if something happens. So, but
Yeah. So
there is a
what
multi-sig.
safeguards? Oh, multi-sig. Yeah. What safeguards can you offer the community to ensure that you're not going to do anything with them, with their funds and whatnot?
So we will have like a multi-sig, and as well. So there is a question, of course, and it's normal about the KYC. So for us, there isn't any like a problem to make the KYC, but we will ask to the community if they want us to make it, because like more than other people, that KYC doesn't mean anything actually. Like we have seen projects with KYC and they rug, and the opposite as well. So actually, we will just ask the community if they want us to KYC, and if they want us, we can do it. There is absolutely no problem with that.
Yeah, just a little selfless show right here. Well, we're actually doing KYC, so if you guys are interested, we can talk about it later
Yeah, sure.
on.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a new feature. I think we already did one project KYC on BSC as well. So
cool.
Twice is the charm, huh?
Yeah, sure. We can talk about it. Yeah, definitely.
And outside of that, are you guys doing like audits as well of your code? Has that been planned or to be?
Oh, they've been audited.
You have been audited.
So we have done. We already have done 3 audits with the same company, GSOP Finance, but they were all like the contract on the testnet. And tomorrow, if I'm right, tomorrow
Monday.
we will on Monday. Sorry, tomorrow we will make the last audits to make sure everything is okay.
Yeah, we do them on the mainnet.
Awesome.
So
what is the
the 5 contracts?
Like, what's the initial launch cost for like public sale, for example, people?
You mean the price of the token?
The price of the token, yeah.
Cost.
And the mint of the land, correct?
Okay. The price of the token depends on the price of the BNB on Tuesday. It should be around 2 cents. For the lands, you're gonna have 3 kinds. So the Clover Fields, they will cost 10,000 tokens. Then you're gonna have the Clover Yards for 1,000 tokens, and then the little Clover Pots for 100 tokens.
And what's the benefit of the bigger ones? Just higher emission?
Yeah, and you can get higher rewards. They're up to 15% rewards per day. Like you have 1% to mint an NFT that will give you 15% rewards per day.
You said there's 4 kinds of clovers you can mint, right? Is it
3
kind of lands? 3?
3.
Yeah, there's 3 of them, and basically when you will mint, it's like a random. Okay, so let's say tomorrow you want to mint, not tomorrow, but on Tuesday. You know what I mean? You want to mint the Clover Yard. Okay, when you will mint it, there will be a random system that will allow you to either get 1% daily reward, 1.5 daily reward, 3%, or 6%. The 3 first one, you have 33% of chance to get it. And the last one, so the highest reward, 1% chance. So when you make the average of this, if we can make an average of this, the biggest NFT, the Clover Field, the percentage, the average percentage of daily reward, it's 3.3 daily reward. The other one, yeah.
Okay, so there's 33% chance that you mint a 1% one, 33% of 2%, 32% of like the 6%, and 1% chance of minting the 15% one.
Correct.
Okay, that's pretty rare. And there's something about carbon leaves, diamond leaves, something like that I read about on your docs.
It's just,
Can you guys
just
share
the
more
name.
info on this?
Yeah, it's the name of the reward. Like the for example, the biggest one, the 15%, the 6%, or the 4%, they are diamond leaf. Just the name, the branding, if you want.
Oh, those are the names of the rewards of the lands, like the reward types.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and I heard that there's an NFT stealing kind of mechanism.
Exact. Because you have some people who are going to be lucky, some people will have bad luck. So it's more to reveal our gambling instinct. So there is
how does it work?
Yeah. So when you mint your NFT, you have 1% chance that someone who has the biggest one can steal it. So it means if you minted like a 15%, sometimes you can steal the one of someone else. So someone is going to mint a 6%, you can steal it. So instead of having 15%, you're going to find yourself with 21%.
So what's the chance of that happening? The only one that can steal is the diamond leaf, right? The 15% one.
Yeah,
and it's category. 1%.
And it's 5%. 5% chance to lose it.
5% chance of losing every one of the 33% mints.
When you mint, yeah.
And what's the chance that you steal it? It depends on how many diamond leaves are.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, there's a little degen mechanism for the gamblers in the house.
Yeah, that's all the lucky system.
Reminds me of the wolf game a bit. That part. It's like traumatizing, man. Minting a wolf and getting it stolen.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be the same anguish we're gonna face here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want it to be alive. We want a war. Life.
Yes.
You guys want that pain. Lost Alpha 8. Rest in peace.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No, I mean, it's all fair because now it's worthless, right? Who cares about wolf game now?
Fair enough.
Anyway,
and
we hope you guys don't face the same fate.
And last mechanism, you're gonna have to water your land, because if you want to grow clovers, they need water. So you're gonna have 48 hours to water your land, and if you don't, you have to
sign a little transaction.
Yeah, just a little transaction with a smart
contract. Is there going to be a water all land function? Because that's key. Yeah. There is. Okay, great.
And what happens to the gas? You guys get a little thing to keep the protocol going?
Sorry, I couldn't hear where.
Like, is it just gas fees, or like you got to pay a little tax too?
No, just gas fee. Just have to confirm the transaction. Nothing more.
Okay.
And it's good because it avoids like people who are inactive to just accumulate. Means the players who are inactive, they will not accumulate. Means if someone is going away for 2 weeks, if he doesn't click, if he's not active, it comes back to 0. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, like we said earlier, we really don't want people just to come in the projects, invest, and just go away and don't take part of the community life and the future decisions and everything.
Let's play to win.
So it's kind of play to win, yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man. I like that you guys have safeguards against people just whaling it up and not giving a shit about the protocol.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah, we've been in the DeFi since.
Yeah, you guys can appreciate the type of stuff that go on.
Yeah.
What's your biggest concern before launch right now? If there's any big pain points or anything you're worried about?
To be honest, but it's not new, but everything about Ukraine and everything that affect a lot the market as well.
You're afraid of the market.
Yeah. So just the people are a bit like freaky to invest right now because they don't know what will happen, and they see that everything can change very quickly. But otherwise, about the contract and everything, we are like 100% confident. And we are just gonna make it like a smooth, constant, and we will grow with the community and make it perfect. And at the community image, that will be very important for us to just keep going with them and to follow their feedback and everything. We are already doing that right now with the beta version of the D app, and so we are pretty confident.
Yeah, when
I
people
mean,
will
yeah.
see that we are finally a BSC project that is not rugging.
Yeah, guys, imagine we are
Like
working on it
lot
for
of
more
sense.
than 3
million,
months.
right?
We're gonna
But
make
like,
the
guys,
Binance SmartChain great again.
this is
Awesome.
all just noise, man. This market dumps and stuff. People that meddle in these kind of projects, like DeFi, degen projects, they don't give a shit about the war. They don't give a shit about anything, man. We're just here to have fun and make some money. And I think as long
Yeah.
as your project's good, interesting, people are not gonna leave DeFi because of the war.
Yeah, of course. No, I mean, it wasn't like,
I just giving you guys some hope.
yeah.
It's like something we've learned in the last
Thank
few
you.
days. Like
Yeah.
there's always green fields ahead, you know?
Yeah, man. Imagine we are working on it for 3 months now, even more. So yeah, your hope is welcome. Thanks for
Yeah,
that.
more power to you guys. I mean, I
Thank
don't
you.
like. It's always heartbreaking when a protocol doesn't work out, man. I know how it feels.
You guys mentioned the initial higher tax, so people just don't dump rewards. Is there like any chance you implement a compound function for people to say compound their unclaimed rewards so they can just get them earning faster?
No, they have to do it by themselves.
Okay, so nobody's gonna
Yeah.
claim rewards at first because of the tax, basically. So that'll be like everybody at once, is what you're foreseeing.
It's when they want. Basically, you have the seeds accumulating. If you don't water every 48 hours, no more seeds.
Like
Yeah,
a
but
crop
like I think he's
Right, but you
asking
guys
like
mentioned the regressive
when you
tax.
claim it. Yeah, when you claim it, do you have tax or just when you sell it?
Oh, just when you sell it.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
see.
you claim and
Okay.
compound, no problem.
Yeah, but there is something that we will communicate about it, but it's already on the right paper. But we can activate the tax on claim, but every time we will do it with the community vote. We won't take any decision without the community vote. So if at one moment we feel, that's why we were talking about the ownership of the contract. It's exactly for this kind of situation. So if at one moment we need to increase any taxes like the claim one, we can do it. But again, it will be every time with the community vote, and we will never do something without them.
Okay.
Since
So
day one, we
anybody-
are very transparent and we make everything clear for everyone. So we won't change that for nothing.
Okay.
Awesome,
Do you
dude.
guys? Yeah. Do you guys have anything you wanted to talk about specifically? If the community has any questions as well, now's the time to ask them. You got the devs, you're on the line. It's a 1 in a million chance, guys. You're not gonna get a fast reply like this anywhere else. Yeah, man. I think people are a bit hangover, man. Drunk too much yesterday, Saturday night, you know?
No, DeFi is better.
Yeah, DeFi is better. At least I'm making money. Every time I go out, man, I lose money.
And you get a hangover. You pay for a hangover. What the fuck?
So the lesson here is, kids, don't drink in DeFi.
Oh, that's the worst, man.
Yeah, man. TulipDAO's like,
Making the worst decision.
We got one more question from Node King up in here. Did you guys have any like further farming aspects like in store for the protocol? He asked about animals specifically, but any other ideas besides like clovers and later dark clover and stuff like that?
Yeah, the next step is gonna be the dark clovers. After we're gonna add some pairs of farming, like seeds with like a BSC, USDC, stuff like this.
Awesome, dude.
But this is just the beginning. It's gonna be quite massive.
Nice.
all right, there's another question, though. Any special event on St. Patrick's Day? Hey, that's actually a very nice question.
Yeah, that's a good question. So we actually plan to do something very special for this day.
It's gonna be our day.
A good thing, man. What? Any sneak peeks? Any little bit of info
No,
you can give us about it?
No, man.
Maybe that little green milk shake from McDonald's, Shamrock shakes,
No, but just
NFTs.
it will be a good idea to be in at the lunch to be here during the St. Patrick Day.
Okay. All right.
Nice. Perfect. Well, I think
Not
that's
for
pretty much it, guys. If anyone has last minute questions or do you guys want to say anything?
Well, for us, it's all good. I think Bagaramasa, he told me he went back to work a bit. So I think it's going to be a bit quiet.
No problem, man. Thank you guys for taking the time with us today.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
That was cool, man.
Awesome. Take care, y'all.
Take care.
Yeah.
See
Thank
you.
you. Take care. See you guys.
See you later, alligator.